Here she go looking like Michael Myers and shit. Y'all done snatched the bonnet off. Once y'all snatch that bonnet off and y'all see that fro, Michael Myers has activated, okay? Y'all need to stop snatching that bonnet off. Y'all need to stop snatching her wigs off. Michael Myers is definitely gonna activate once you snatch either of those things off, okay? Because she's attacking y'all for no reason now. So
back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life.
what is up, gang? It's Big Cashy, not the little one. Y'all already know the motherfucking vibes. Yes, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. No shade. No shade it is. But what is up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by today's title, y'all already know the motherfucking vibes. Y'all already see what's going on. Baddies Africa episode 5. Yes, episode 5. Episode 5. Baddies trouble, okay? But before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all follow all my social medias down below in the link description box, and y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know when your girl is posting another video. So yeah, let's get right on into this video, y'all. So like I said, y'all, we're getting into Baddies Africa episode 5. And yeah, y'all, we about to get into the tea, the drama, all that. Y'all already know. Every time. Every time. So yeah, y'all, on the last episode we left off where Big Lex wanted her fight with Fauna. She's like, girl, I ain't forgot about you in that bedroom. I want to fight you right now. So now she want her fight with Fauna. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Fauna can fight, y'all, and she's actually sticking in with Lex. But the fact that every time that one of them get into a fight with Lex, Dolly or Summer, or both of them at that matter, jumps in the fight with Lex, y'all, I'm really just over Dolly, Summer, and Lex this season. No shade. Like, I'm really over all y'all. I don't care who did what and who started what. I'm sick of all three of y'all this season. I don't know why the Three Stooges keep thinking that it's okay for them to keep jumping in each other's fights. But I'm not gonna lie, no tea, no shade. For a jump to be had, Fauna kept up with all three. Like, baby, y'all can hit everywhere, but I'm gonna be punching every which way but lose. Then all of a sudden, y'all, Dolly run up on K-Rika from behind, you know, basically sneaking her. And I'm just like, girl, like, here she go looking like Michael Myers and shit. Y'all done snatched the bonnet off. Once y'all snatch that bonnet off and y'all see that fro, Michael Myers has activated, okay? Y'all need to stop snatching that bonnet off. Y'all need to stop snatching her wigs off. Michael Myers is definitely gonna activate once you snatch either of those things off, okay? Because she's attacking y'all for no reason now. So now y'all, we're on the next scene where the girls go out to the club or whatever. Everybody having fun. Everybody having a good old little time. You know what I'm saying? And then here comes my girl Anna. Anna walks into the club, okay? Anna walks into that club. Natalie's face just instantly turned like she smelled shit. Like, she literally switched up. Like, her whole energy switched up soon as Anna walked in. But y'all already know, my girl Diamond being Diamond, she invited Anna, because why not? Like, my girl she's leaving Africa. She's not gonna be filming for the rest of the show, so why can't she come out for her last night? Then y'all, Natalie gets on the mic and she just starts shouting out the girls, shouting out all the girls from last season, and then she didn't even shout out the new girls. Like, none of the new girls heard their name. I knew I wasn't tripping. I didn't hear Fauna, K-Rika, Cold Killer. I didn't hear nobody else's name. That's how you know Natalie don't be giving a fuck about nothing. As long as you can fight, get beat up, you can get punched in the stomach, get stabbed, get shot, but you need to get up off that floor, bleeding and all, injured and all, and you need to come on to that club. Put that wig on, put some makeup on. I know you're bleeding, but I need you to come on to the club. We have a book. She don't give a fuck about y'all. She don't care about any of y'all. She didn't even care enough to shout any of these girls out, and that's what's really fucked up to me. But y'all already know Fauna wasn't feeling that. Fauna wasn't feeling that either. My girl was like, excuse you, but we're here. She wanted to know where her name was. Why you didn't call her name? Not even Elsie, Tavi, or Russia Cream. Y'all didn't even call neither one of their names. Then y'all, K-Rika gets on the mic, and all of a sudden, Dolly just snatches the mic from out of K-Rika's hand. I'm just like, girl, I'm telling y'all, I'm so over Dolly this season because, girl, you was just hooping and hollering about Jayla doing the same shit last season to you. Now all of a sudden you coming on next season doing the same shit. Like, girl, I'm confused. Now you just being weird. But K-Rika did keep her cool though, because other bitches would have been like, fuck this shit. I'm finna just punch this hoe right here in this motherfucker crowd. Like, I don't give a fuck about them not booking us no more. I'm finna punch this bitch, because why would she snatch the mic out my hand knowing that I'm on the mic? Then y'all, production gives us a message saying that Summer got into an altercation with one of the security guards apparently, and she, you know what I'm saying, she won't be on Baddies for the next few episodes. And I'm just like, yes. finally. At least for a few episodes, I'm okay. Then y'all, a bunch of conversations transpired, you know what I'm saying, throughout the next scene. And one of the conversations was, Elsie asked Tavi, why did she dap up Cold Killer in the club? And I'm not gonna lie, I understand both of their sides. Like, why is you dapping up a bitch who I just got into it with and you supposed to be cool with me? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be cool with me. But you're dapping up this bitch like everybody just bygones be bygones. No, bitch, y'all just jumped me. And you over here supposed to be my friend and you're dapping up the ops, bitch. No. But Tavi did have a point, like, girl, everybody in the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? We new to this. We can't just be up in here finding these folks' establishments and then when they don't want to book us, now we're the reason that we're not getting paid. No, everybody cool or whatever. I'm not about to punch this bitch right in her face just because she walked up to me and we have a whole conversation. Woo, woo, woo. I'm not finna do all this. Nobody said we was about to be the bestest friends. We was about to be locked in and we was about to be, you know what I'm saying? But you took it as that. But of course, Tavi was like, yo, don't worry about what I be doing, my nigga. Don't worry about what I be doing. Then y'all, Natalie and Scotty went and had a conversation about their friendship. And I'm not gonna lie, that whole conversation, Natalie didn't give no fuck. And I really hated that Scotty sat out there and wasted them fucking tears for her. Like, Natalie did not give a fuck about her or Scotty's relationship. Like, you can hear the response, the tone in her voice. It didn't give sincere. It didn't give, like, I care about this and I care about that. No, it's given that you just want to run Scotty. Like, you just used to running her, and now that she's not letting you do that, you feeling away. But like I said, I really hated that Scotty sat out there and wasted all them fucking tears for Natalie because Natalie did not give one fuck. Scotty really gave a fuck about their friendship, but I just don't feel like she should have been too fond of, you know what I'm saying, that relationship, because Natalie is not a good friend, and everybody for years has been saying that. Why you think she always have a new bestie on the side of her? You know what I'm saying? So it's always like she swapped y'all out. And then what I'm not understanding is, like, a couple of seasons ago, y'all was just telling Scotty like she need to stand up for herself, she need to speak up, she need to fight for herself, she need to do this, she need to do that. And I'm not understanding, like, now that you're saying that you don't like this new Scotty and you're not found to like her, you're not, girl, what would it do? Nobody wants to hear all that. Nobody cares, like, at this point, because y'all sat up there and did all that boo-hooing and whoop-de-doop-ing about Scotty needing to fight for herself. Now you're the only one that's complaining about how Scotty done changed. No one cares. No shade. We all wanted this side of Scotty. We wanted this side of Scotty. You're the only one that did it. Then y'all, the girls meet up for a Baddies breakfast brunch. Everything was all set up. It looks all nice out there. Everybody was coming out there. Everybody was all cool. Everybody was chilling, you know what I'm saying? And everybody started talking about, you know what I'm saying, the night before, the club, how everybody had fun. And then they brought up Dolly snatching the mic from K-Ricky. But Rolly did tell K-Ricky, you know what I'm saying, you did good by handling yourself because anybody else would have fucking snapped. But lo and behold, here come Lex and Dolly. The energy shifted a little bit. You can see Cold Killer, K-Ricky, Fauna, none of them was feeling the fact that Lex and Dolly came outside. Everybody was cooling. Everybody thought it was a big, bright, and sunny day. And then all of a sudden, Dolly and Lex come outside and the fucking cloud went over the sun. Like, everybody just started looking all dits and shit. And as soon as they come outside, Rolly, you know what I'm saying, she trying to welcome them to the breakfast brunch. And she mentions that Dolly snatches the mic from K-Ricky. And of course, Dolly up there like, I thought it was the other bitch. All y'all bitches look alike. But then Tavi was like, oh, mistaken identity. You always do that. And Dolly coming out there with that nasty ass attitude like, and I do what the fuck I want to do. But then here goes Tavi over there, but I'm just saying. But you just saying. Girl, let that would have been Elsie. Let that would have been Cold Killer. Let that would have been Fauna. Let that would have been K-Ricky. Tavi would have stood up ready to, my nigga, what are you talking about? What are you trying to get at, my nigga? You would have been ready to fight. You would have been ready to rumble. But here is Dolly. And now you up here like, I'm just saying. Girl, please. And then y'all, they was just pretty much asking Dolly like, why would you snatch the mic out of K-Ricky hand knowing that everybody was vibing, everybody was cooling, with nobody trying to fight in the club, with nobody trying to have an issue with y'all in the club or none of that. But you still proceeded to snatch the mic out of K-Ricky's hand. And Dolly was like, because I wanted to. She just do what the fuck she wants to do. Really provoking these bitches to do something. And I just feel like that's weird shit. Natalie, you be trying to get on other bitches about fighting in the club. Why don't you get on Dolly? Then y'all, here comes Scotty. Scotty comes out and they proceed on to tell her, you know what I'm saying, what they was talking about. And Funnel just pretty much just brought it up to Scotty and was like, you know how we had a conversation about sisterhood, about how when we're in the house we can fight all day, but when we're outside we all stick together. And Dolly snatched the mic from K Rican last night, and Dolly was just like, "Man, say my name again, man. Say my name again, man." Funnel didn't waste no fucking time. Dolly, say my name again, man. Dolly. She said your name high and proud, okay, Dolly. And like, girl, is you supposed to be shaking me or what? You supposed to be shaking me in my big girl panties? What are you supposed to be doing right now, Dolly? Is that a threat? Are you daring me? Like, that is just really what Funnel gave, because girl, she literally wasted no time. Dolly, I would have spelled it out for her. Like, girl, who is you shaking? Who is you trying to scare? Then y'all, they instantly started throwing food. I'm just over here like, y'all just started throwing this nice pretty breakfast brunch. All this food that y'all just started throwing is all the same food that y'all just said Zeus don't feed y'all. This is why they don't feed y'all, because y'all throwing it everywhere and y'all tossing plates and y'all throwing glass and y'all didn't even barely drink the fucking mimosas. Like, bitch, y'all could at least drink the fucking mimosas. Y'all didn't even do that. You bitches instantly started fighting. I'm not fucking with that. I don't even know what the fuck to say other than I'm disappointed. Because what? I would have fixed me a plate. Soon as them bitches came outside, I would have fixed me a plate kindly. As soon as shit started getting heated, I would have stood up kindly, stepped off to the side, poured me about 2 glasses of mimosa, stepped off to the side, and let y'all throw food after. Cause bitch, I'm not wasting this food. No shade. I am a bitch that will never waste food. Girl, what? You're tripping. Probably would have fixed me 2 plates and then walked off. You bitches are tripping. Y'all wasted too much of these folks' money. This is nice, good food. They just put this out here and y'all throwing it already? Please, I'm not wasting none of it. But yeah, y'all, that is the end of that episode. So on the next episode, a new baddie's gonna come to the house, Choco Brown. You know what I'm saying? She's T, she's cute. She's gonna mention that she's the baddest African baddie. But of course, LCK is feeling some type of way because she says she's a real African baddie. But I'm like, LCK, you blame her? Look at her. She's better than you. No shade. You cannot feel no type of way. You have no room. Your first impression, no. The screaming, the yelling, it doesn't give real African baddie for me. Then y'all, we're gonna see Rolly versus Russian. Rolly is finna be tossing and turning Russian cream, y'all. I cannot believe it. I just cannot. Then y'all, we're gonna see Diamond versus Dolly. Then Diamond versus Choco. And I'm just like, girl, she just got there. Why she's fighting Diamond already? Why she's fighting Diamond already? Like, I'm so confused. Why she's fighting someone already? And she just got there. Then y'all, Diamond is going to sneak Choco again. Like, she's gonna be walking past her in the hallway or something. She's just gonna turn around and say, this bitch. Y'all know Diamond doing Diamond shit, okay? And they're gonna have a round 2. But it looks like my girl Choco is eating my girl Diamond. And I fear. Then y'all, Tavia's gonna suck Elsie. Y'all, we're gonna have to run that scene back where she was telling Cole Killer, you choosing a side and you don't even know if you're gonna be cool with this main bitch the rest of the season. We're gonna have to run that whole scene back on the next episode, y'all, because she just sucked the same bitch she was just fighting for. And then y'all, Tavi and the other girls are going to be getting into it in the kitchen, and they're gonna be throwing shit across the room too. And this time, baby, it ain't just food. It's dishes, plates, bottles, cans. Bitches is trying to die, okay? But yes, y'all, that is the end of Baddies Africa episode 5. If y'all enjoyed this episode recap, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all follow all my social medias down below. And in the link description box, y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know your girl is posting another video. And yes, I'll see y'all in the next video.